This nigga in another. He was a goodie, y'all. It's your boy Chill Flame. Vince McMahon is in another lawsuit, but this time it's not just him. It's his wife Linda. So allegedly, this happened like in the late '80s that Vince McMahon and that his wife knew that little boys. Him and his wife knew, or they should have known that around in the 1980s, it was two WWE employees, Terry Garvin, who this is, he looks weird as shit. Terry Garvin and another person named Mel Phillips. So around this time, they was allegedly sexually assaulting the Ring Boys. I think in the WWE, the Ring Boys made like there were kids who would help like ringside when it came to the WWF at the time. So allegedly Mel Phillips was like luring the young teenage boys to like do certain stuff so maybe they could gain access to like meeting new wrestlers and stuff like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. If this allegations is real, now mind you, according to USA Today, this was covered in the Vince McMahon documentary. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When was this covered? Like, I watched every episode. I ain't gonna lie, I fell asleep at the start of episode 3. When was this covered? I watched every episode. I'm not gonna lie. If this is true, Vince McMahon, you need help? Seriously. The fact that him, her, and Vince possibly knew about this and didn't do nothing. And it was allegedly that Mel Phillips got fired in like 1992. And they had like an investigation around this whole thing back in the day. Then they fired him. Then years later, hired him again. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Vince, you a sick motherfucker. You sick. You sick. And your wife's sick. You sick as shit. This when I knew Linda was sick. What the fuck made you want to even like think like, dog? That I swear to God, boy, that segment when Vince talked about possibly having a baby with Stephanie McMahon. Boy, if I'm Linda, I would have been looking. I look at you weird. Cause why that thought even came in Vince's mind? I would have whooped Vince's ass if that would have came out. If I'm Linda, I would have whooped Vince's ass. I'm not gonna lie, Vince and Linda are weird. They're weird. If all this is true, they're weird. Point blank period. They're fucking weird. One thing that since this lawsuit popped up, I ain't gonna lie, they need to start talking about Pat Patterson. Cause I heard Pat Patterson was a weird ass old dude and was doing some shit he had no business doing. I'm just saying. But how y'all feel about this whole situation? I'm not gonna lie, this is crazy. But if they start showing like evidence and stuff, he's cooked. He's cooked. Cause we seen like the evidence with him and Jeanette Grant. If they show us a little bit of evidence with the Ring Boys and Mel Phillips, oh, he's cooked. Vince cooked. Vince might go to jail. But y'all let me know in the comments how I feel about this. This is some sick shit. You have 2 lawsuits. Now, 2. Somebody was covered in the docuseries. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like, maybe I missed it. When was this covered in that documentary, though? Y'all let me know in the comments. This some sick shit. For real. If this is true, Vince, you're cooked.